Video script, opening scene, 0:00:15, visuals, a somber aerial view of the India-Bangladesh border, with barbed wire fences and a dark, cloudy sky. Slow zoom in on a silhouette of a person standing near the fence. Audio, soft, haunting background music, e.g., slow piano or violin. A deep, calm narrator voice begins. Narrator, in the heart of South Asia, a 4,096-kilometer border divides India and Bangladesh. It's a line of connection, but also a line of conflict. For decades, this border has been a silent witness to tragedy. Scene 1, The Human Cost, 0:15:045, visuals, black and white archival footage or AI-generated images of border incidents, showing blurred figures, to avoid graphic content, and grieving families. Text overlays with statistics, 1,236 Bangladeshis killed by BSF, 2020, Odhikar. Audio, music shifts to a slightly tense tone with a subtle drumbeat. Narrator, human rights groups report over 1,200 Bangladeshi civilians killed by India's Border Security Force, BSF, from 2000 to 2020. Many were unarmed, farmers, traders, or teenagers like Felani Khatun, shot in 2011 while crossing the border, her body left hanging on the fence for hours. Scene 2, Allegations of Interference, 0:45:115, visuals, AI-generated scenes of diplomatic meetings, news headlines, and social media posts flashing across the screen, e.g., #IndiaOut. Show a map of South Asia highlighting Bangladesh, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. Audio, music maintains a steady, serious tone. Narrator, beyond the border, Bangladesh and other neighbors accuse India of meddling in their affairs. From supporting political factions to influencing elections, critics claim India seeks to shape regional politics to its advantage. In Bangladesh, the #IndiaOut campaign reflects growing resentment over perceived interference. Scene 3, The Border Killings, 1:15:145, visuals, AI-generated imagery of a border guard patrolling, followed by a reenactment of a nighttime border crossing, no violence shown, just tension. Text overlay, shoot on-site policy, over 30 deaths per year, Anno Sailor Kendra. Audio, sound effects of distant gunfire, then silence. Music softens. Narrator, India's shoot on sight policy has drawn global criticism. Human Rights Watch and others call it excessive, targeting suspected smugglers or migrants without warning. In 2024 alone, at least 18 Bangladeshis were killed, including 14-year-old Swarna Dast. Scene 4, Regional Repercussions, 1:45:215, visuals, split screen showing protests in Dhaka, AI-generated crowd with banners, contrasted with Indian diplomatic statements on a podium. A map zooms out to show South Asia, with arrows indicating India's influence on Bangladesh, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. Audio, music builds to a crescendo, then softens. Narrator, these incidents fuel anti-India sentiment, straining ties with neighbors. Bangladesh demands justice, urging India to investigate and end border killings. Yet, impunity persists, with no BSF personnel prosecuted for these deaths. Closing scene, 2:15:230, visuals, a hopeful image of people from both sides of the border shaking hands at a cultural event, e.g., Milan Mela. Text overlay, call for peace, end border killings, respect sovereignty. Audio, music shifts to an uplifting tone. Narrator, for peace to prevail, borders must become bridges, not battlegrounds. It's time for accountability, dialogue, and respect for sovereignty. The world is watching. End screen, 2:32:40, visuals, black screen with white text, sources, Human Rights Watch, Odhikar, Anno Sailor Kendra. Join the conversation, #BorderJustice, audio, music fades out. Production notes for Brain AI, style, use a documentary-style aesthetic with realistic AI-generated visuals. Avoid overly dramatic or graphic imagery to maintain sensitivity. Voice, select a deep, neutral, and authoritative voice for the narrator, male or female. Ensure clear enunciation for global audiences. Music, use royalty-free tracks with a somber to uplifting arc. Suggested mood, cinematic, emotional, but not aggressive. Text overlays, use bold, readable fonts for statistics and quotes. Ensure they are on screen for 3-5 seconds. Length, Keep the video under 3 minutes for maximum engagement. Citations. Display sources briefly at the end to maintain credibility. Avoid direct references to X posts due to their inconclusive nature, but include web-based human rights reports. Important considerations. Sensitivity. The topic involves loss of life and geopolitical tensions. Avoid sensationalism or unverified claims, e.g., specific allegations of election rigging without evidence. Focus on documented issues like border killings. Balance. While the script highlights criticisms, it also calls for peace and dialogue to avoid appearing one-sided. iTool. If using Brain AI or similar platforms, ensure the script is fed into the text-to-video generator with clear scene breaks. Check that the AI can handle realistic human depictions and maps. Fact-checking. All statistics and claims are sourced from reliable reports, e.g., Human Rights Watch, Odhikar. Be cautious with X posts, as they often contain unverified sentiments. Disclaimer: this script is designed for informational purposes and reflects reported issues. If you proceed with this video, ensure compliance with local laws and platform guidelines, as the topic is sensitive and could be interpreted as controversial. Would you like me to adjust the tone, length, or focus, e.g., more on other countries like Nepal or Sri Lanka? Alternatively, I can guide you on how to input this into an AI video tool if needed.